For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility.
Thank you. I hadn't laughed like that in a long time.
I need rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
Where in the fuck do I even begin, man? Where do I even start? This shit is not funny. This shit is fucking embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing! Fucking embarrassing! And a perfect example of the fucking tragedy, the travesty that Xbox has become as a company, the fucking failure, the embarrassment, the mockery of the old Xbox brand. If you have not heard, which I'm sure you have, we found out today that Redfall will be releasing 30 FPS quality mode with no 60 FPS mode, just 30 FPS. 30 in 2023. This $70 title, Xbox's first $70 game, is gonna fucking run at 30 FPS at launch. What in the fuck is happening over there? 12 teraflops of power. RDNA 2, the world's most powerful console. No compromise. All that bullshit. For a game like this, their first $70 game, their first big game in over fucking, 2 years. The first fruition from fucking Bethesda, the company they seem to bring it down, and Arcane. And this shit's gonna run at 30 FPS, a fucking first person shooter! 30 FPS. And keep in mind that this shit was already delayed like 9 fucking months. So what was the delay for? And more, even better question is, why is this game $70? Why that $10 price increase for what seems like no justification? So you increase the price of the game by $10, you're making this your first $70 title, but then you're gonna fucking have it run 30 FPS? Then what the fuck was the delay for? You're paying over $2 a goddamn frame now! There is no positive way to spin this. I've seen these Xbox guys say on Twitter, you know, the fucking Xbox faithful. It's not, fuck them dudes. You know, the Colt Eastwoods, the Dealer Gamings, the Dirk Cricketies, all these fucking idiots. They're on there, now they're trying to, like, you know, call Xbox out, right? Because there's no way to defend this shit. So they're like, I don't like this, or, you know, Xbox, what's going on? They're all acting like they give a fuck. Tomorrow, they'll forget all about it. They'll start spinning this shit immediately. They really don't care, but they know that this news is so bad that even they can't fucking try to justify it right now. These dudes were so fucking hyped, right? Redfall's gonna be that shit. 30 FPS. Fucking embarrassing, bro. I don't even know what else to even say about it. But this game graphically does not look better than fucking Fortnite. You got Tears of the Kingdom coming out in May as well. That's gonna run probably 30 FPS, and that's running like goddamn Switch with one goddamn single teraflop power. One! compared to 12 teraflops. So what is the excuse here? You have a first-person shooter multiplayer co-op game where a lot of shit happen, a lot of enemies run around screen at 30 FPS. 30, what's this fucking 2012? People always think that people like me and others who are talking about Game Pass, Xbox, and who cover this shit negatively, because that's what the fuck it is negative, are being overboard, or we're fucking exaggerating shit. No, this is what you get with that Game Pass quality. I've said it how many goddamn times. They put no money into this game. There's no incentive to make this game run at 60 FPS, because whether it ran at 120 FPS or 30 FPS like it does, they're still getting that same monthly subscription every fucking month from you. The price has not changed, so they have no goddamn incentive to make it better. They have no goddamn incentive to please you. As long as you're paying your $15 to $10 a fucking month, they don't care what the quality's like. They don't care how bad it is. They don't give a fuck how it runs. They don't care about the promises. All they care is that you pay your goddamn subscription service every month on time. And what do you get for that monthly subscription service? You get some shit like this, man. This is fucking. God damn it, dude, it makes me angry. 30 FPS. I don't know if some of you guys even understand the fucking severity of that, man. A first-person shooter. This isn't a fucking over-the-shoulder fucking single. This is a fucking first-person shooter. In 2023, this is one of their big releases for the year. One of two. And it's running at 30, man. It makes me want to fucking throw up. I thought Xbox was done caring a long time ago. I didn't know they gave up this bad, man. They put that tweet out there confidently, too. Arcane, or whoever the fuck put that tweet out. 1440p 30 on the Series S and 4K 30 on the Series X. 60 FPS will be added in a later date, they said. What's the later date? 60 FPS performance will be added in later. Why later, bro? Like I said, this fucking thing was delayed a year almost. That should have been fucking fixed. There is zero fucking reason why this should be released on the Xbox Series X console, especially the X, at 30 FPS. Suck my dick. I've already seen the Xbox dudes in the comments, and they're fucking pathetic. You PlayStation guys doing this thing about Tachia running 30 FPS. Tachia isn't a first-party game, first of all. Second of all, it's a goddamn indie game with probably a tenth of the budget of fucking Redfall. Nobody was clamoring for fucking Tachia. That ran like 30 FPS. People were like, that's bullshit. Fuck out of here on the PS5. Fuck you. That's not a first-party game. This is Xbox's first-party game. So stop with the deflection. Stop with the false equivalencies. What's God of War run out on the PS5, huh? What's Spider-Man run at on the PS5, huh? What does Horizon Zero Dawn run at on the PS5, huh? What does Horizon Forbidden West run on the PS5, huh? What does Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart run out on the PS5, huh? All of which look fucking significantly better than Redfall. And that's the part that's really fucking baffling, man. If this game looked incredible graphically, or if you saw some shit on there that was like there was next gen, it was new. Mind you, this is a next gen only title, right? The Series S and X. If they were doing some new shit, some crazy particle effects, some crazy ass action, you might be able to understand. Like I can see why it's 30 FPS. But this game, for everything they've shown so far, this game looks like a last gen game. So there is zero fucking reason with an SSD and all that bullshit now, all the shit we got access to now. This game runs at 30 FPS. I can't fucking fathom it. I'm not a developer. I don't claim to be the biggest tech guy. But there is zero goddamn excuse for this game to be 30. I cannot think of one. And if this game, of all games, is running at 30 FPS, don't even goddamn get your hopes up about Starfield. That's going to be 30 FPS as well. And this shit says a lock 30, but who knows? 30 FPS is the target, right? So if 30 FPS is the target, it's probably more likely when shit gets fucking a little too busy, it's probably going to drop below that into the fucking mid-20s. Unfucking real. I don't know how people are so blind. I don't know how people don't see the writing on the wall yet. Xbox does not give a fuck. Xbox is a thing in the past. The Xbox of old is not the Xbox we have now. Their quality, man, their standards have sunken to the absolute bottom. They acquire these studios and bring them to their absolute knees and put out fucking mediocre 30 FPS Game Pass filler bullshit on a constant basis, and people think everything's good. People want them to acquire fucking Activision. You see what the fuck they're doing to the industry, man. You see what they're doing to fucking developers. You see what they're doing to these goddamn games. There is zero reason, zero, that this should be 30 frames per second in 2023. A $70 title looking like this, looking like a free-to-play game at 30 FPS locked. This shit should make if you're an Xbox fan, this shit should make your blood boil. And if you're not mad about this, if you're not fucking upset about this, then I got some news for you. You're not a fucking true Xbox fan. This is unforgivable. This deserves all the hate that is getting thrown Xbox's way. But you know what? They don't give a fuck because you're still paying that Xbox subscription service. So why the fuck would they care? This will continue to be a trend for Xbox. It's not done with Redfall. This $70 first Xbox $70 title at 30 FPS. This is going to continue with Starfield and all their future games going forward. The only thing running at 60 FPS plus is, guess what? Minecraft fucking Legends. And for all you guys are going to say, I don't care, I don't mind playing games at 30 FPS, suck my dick. Fuck you. Because you guys are the first ones talking all kind of shit about PlayStation and everything else, or Nintendo games at 30 FPS. I don't want to play that kitty shit at 30 FPS. Zelda Breath of the Wild's trash, all this bullshit. But then Redfall now is 30 FPS. You guys have, all of a sudden, have no fucking problem with it. It's the goddamn shooter box, right? You guys want Call of Duty, right? If Call of Duty was at 30 FPS, would you fuck with it? I guess if Xbox Game Pass, I guess if they bought Activision Blizzard, it was 30 FPS, you'd fucking play it, right? Hypocrisy at its finest. You guys have no fucking backbone. You stand for nothing. You have no morals. A bunch of fucking followers, no leaders. You guys cannot think for yourselves. All of a sudden, 30 FPS is fine, right? In 2023, you spent $500 on the world's most powerful console. You were sold strictly on the power. No software, no games, no other features. They sold you strictly on the power and performance of this machine, and it can't even fucking deliver that to you on a mediocre, free-to-play, bullshit-looking game like Redfall. Take a good long look in the mirror. If you're talking about this shit's okay, or you're trying to spin this shit in a positive light, take a good long look in the mirror. Because the reason this shit's happening, it's your fucking fault. If you're one of the people, it's your fucking fault. The Xbox has sunk to this level. It's your fucking fault for saying, you guys are doing a great job, Phil, Aaron Greenberg. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it coming. You know, they brought you fucking nothing in the past 5 years, and it's charged you out the ass every goddamn month for fucking nothing. And then when you do finally get a game, a first-party title that looks to be of some, budget behind it and quality, it comes out like this, looking like this, running like this, on the world's most powerful console. You're the reason this is happening. And I fucking hate every single one of you. I do. They say hate's a strong word. Fuck all of you. You guys brought Xbox to its knees. I used to love Xbox. I fucking loved the Gears franchise. You guys killed all that shit by supporting and defending this shit on a constant basis. Redfall will fail, even on Game Pass. It might have some little bit of high engagement release. That's just gonna die off, especially with 30 FPS mode now at launch. People aren't gonna fuck with that. Do you think that people who play FPSs want to play at 30 frames per second? That is the number one game you don't make 30 FPS. And the FPS nowadays has to be at least 60, bare minimum. And they can't even give you that. $70 for 30 frames. Over $2 a fucking frame if you do the math. Unfucking real, guys. Unreal. I'm done talking about this shit. Until next time. Enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.
Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility.
That's